Gene from Action Hose and Fittings. Today I'm going to speak to you about Camlock fittings. Camlocks are used in a lot of different ways and to extend hoses and to hook up to pumps to divert water in the direction you want it to go. Most pumps come up with a threaded end on, either male or female, and you can take and screw this camlock into the pump and then have the other camlock that will fit onto it, and that one would have a hose in like this. So you would have this type of fitting. This is in a 2-inch. Also have it in a 3-inch here to make it easier. Again, to your pump, to your hose. So you drag a hose out and you stick it in here, put the camlock fitting in, latch it down for a quick connect setup. These are the most common sizes and styles of camlocks, but there are others that are called reducers, and they do what they say. Reduce from a 2-inch down to a 1-inch or 3-inch to 2-inch. And like this one, this is a barbed end, goes into a hose. This is a 3-inch camlock male, and which would be on your hose. This would be on the pump, fit it on there, and lock it down. Okay, I'm going to show you how they hook together. Again, this end, the barbed end, goes into the hose, and of course there's clamps put around it to hold the hose onto it. And then you have the other part that screws into the pump, male end into the female end. You can put the hose clamps together, and then you can close the arms up on them. I don't know if I can do it, but it's a lot easier when it's on a hose and on the fitting. But anyway, that's the way you would lock it on. Makes it go on easy and off easy, so quick changing. You don't have to use a pipe wrench and put a pipe wrench on it for 5 minutes trying to tighten it up. Now each one, you see me flip these arms up. These arms are stainless steel, even though the camlock is aluminum. You have a ring, and then you have a clip hanging on. And pull it off of there. If you look right on the ears of the camlock, there's a little hole. You put the clip into it. It goes all the way through, and the arm can't come loose. It's a safety situation. I'm going to pull it back off. Again, hard to do when it's not hooked up to something, but we'll get it. Now, camlock doesn't seal together by a tight fit because it has to go in and out for quick connection and quick disconnection. But in the bottom of the female, you'll see a little black ring in there. That's a gasket, and that's one reason this is a little hard to put together, because this end goes in against the gasket, and when you flip that arm, it squeezes it right onto the gasket, so it seals. The stainless steel handle is a lot harder material. It doesn't break easy. If you had these arms in aluminum, you would be breaking the arms off. I've seen it happen many times. But anyway, that's what you use the stainless steel latch for. Fittings themselves out of aluminum, it really depends on what materials you're trying to flow through the fittings and the hose. Different chemicals require different materials because of corrosion and rust in some cases. The aluminum's not going to rust, and it will stay in a working condition for a long period of time. If it was just carbon steel, it would rust up over a week's period. So they make polypropylene, stainless steel, brass, and the aluminum in camlocks. Again, they're all for different reasons and mainly chemical. All right, again on the pins, they can be replaced if something was to happen to them. They have a bar right through here, or a rod. You tap that rod out and it'll slip right out. You put another one in, tap the rod back in, it holds it in place. We carry the handles, we carry the safety pins like this. Anything that goes wrong, we usually have an answer for it, and we can fix you up and get it to you.